it was my birthday yesterday, and it's a big milestone in life because you start realizing like how like short life is. Like 24 hours is really not that long. Life is really short. You know what I'm saying? And as you go through it, you sit there and you try to figure out. Like I said, I've been having a huge debate personally with myself with is is there a thing called fate or self determination? Which one exists? And I'm leading. The older I get, the more I'm leaning on fate. The reason why I'm leaning on fate is the major things in life you don't really get to choose. You know what I'm saying? Like who you're born to, where you're born at. Um, those things are huge. So right now, I was doing some research on the equation to life, and I know people be like, "Bro, this dude's a hippie. He's a weirdo." So the equation of life equals birth plus lifespan. So life equals birth, meaning you're being born, plus this is what life is, plus your lifespan, how long you'll be alive, plus optional terms. Optional terms being that self determination. Like depending on how aggressive you are towards life and how you perceive life. Meaning you could be walking down the street on a hot summer day and you might be like, oh my God, it's so hot. Where's the car at? Oh my God. And I might be like, oh man, this is great exercise. It's a beautiful day. We're getting some UV lights on us, which is healthy for your skin and whatnot. And then also plus death. That means the day you're done, right? Now, if you were to go to a child in Gaza, South Sudan, Congo, and tell them life is all about self determination, just make the best choices and you'll be great. They're going to look at you and say, ma'am, sir, I'm in the middle of a war zone and I'm 7 years old. I didn't choose any of this. My dad's passed away. My mom was just blown up in a grocery store the other day. What do you want me to do? You just got to make better choices. That's the reason why. That's the reason why we're so big on Pan Africanism. And I'm about to go on a rant right here because it's my birthday vlog. But I'm going to rant on here. That's why we're so big on Pan Africanism. It's because capitalism is a disgusting. When I was a lot younger, I always fancied myself or thought of myself like a money getting guy, right? I wanted the newest cars. I wanted the finest women, which I did. And I wanted a name. But now that I'm getting older, I feel as if the universe, God, Allah, Yahweh, Buddha, whoever you talk to, I think they're looking to me and being like, no, that's not what we need you for. Because I'm be honest with you, I hate, like, I don't know why I know why I was convinced because we live in a capitalist country where capitalism is the goal. How much money do you have? Oh, you don't have a new car. You don't have the big duplex house. You don't have a prestigious name. Oh, you're nobody. That's a Eurocentric mindset of success, which is capitalism. And that's the reason why I tell people democratic socialism is the best way to go because for capitalism to exist, it means somebody has to lose. For one Elon Musk, there must be 2 million opposite of Elon Musk. Wait, Elon Musk is a trillionaire, right? They just said he's a trillionaire now. There must be a negative trillionaires because that's how capitalism exists. It's a system to where the few have much, and all right, we're not going to get into all that. And then you got communism, democratic socialists like Mamdani. And so as I'm turning, I'm not gonna say my age on here, but as I got older now, I'm sitting there looking at life a lot different because it's like 24 hours ain't shit. Living to be 80 is short. And so when you look at it and you say to yourself, so you trying to tell me my whole life should just be about gathering material things that I won't even be able to use in the next life, depending on your belief system? No, that's not what life isn't about. Life is it's not about that. And that's the reason why I feel as if the universe, in me particular, some people like I said, I've tried the money thing. I can do it. I'm good at it. I can work 60, 70 hours a week straight, stack. But it's just not in me. I don't like it no more. Like it's a waste of my time. Like it has to be connected to something real. Um, I've come to understand it now, and this is my birthday blog. My bad to bore everybody. So on my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube family. I don't know where you watching this from, but you watching it, and I've come to realize I'm not a money guy. I'm really not. I could care less. Like my whole, I'm trying to turn my whole closet into black shirts and black pants. I don't care about the newest fashion shoes. I really don't. It don't. I don't. When I look at a Jordan shoe and I look at it and I go, oh wow, how much is this? They said, oh, it's $270. I said, this is $270 for something that's going to be scraping the floor every time. Why? Oh, what you mean? It's girls. That's for dudes who don't can't get girls. A lot of you dudes who can't get girls is the reason why that's y'all chase money. Let's be honest. Y'all tricksters. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I can have $5 in my name. I can get a shorty. Why? Because I'm 6'5". I got a personality, and you can't forget the white teeth. Anyway, long story short, um, and I have something going on. But long story short, now that I'm in a age space where I'm getting older, no. That's what I want to say. A huge part of my development that happened was in that Kevin Samuels space. This is talking about black men out there in the Kevin Samuels space. Kevin Samuels exposed a lot of us in our insecurities. Because, like I said, when I moved out here to Atlanta, I had a lot of prospects going for me, but the city shut down, the world shut down, so everything went out the window. Now, I remember that's when the first time I seen Kevin Samuels because I couldn't do nothing. I worked this shit job. I'm coming home and I'm just sitting there. The grocery stores are closed, everything, and it's just sitting there. And I'm going, oh my god! And so Kevin Samuels come on, he ain't making six figures. Oh, woman should, you know what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of brothers go, yeah, I'm with what he talking about. It wasn't until Kevin Samuels passed away because during that time, Kevin and Umar were having like a battle of minds of like Kevin Samuels was more of the man run it, and Umar Johnson's more like the black queens. We got to take care of them. There's a reason. And this is the reason why I say Umar's ideology is superior to Kevin's. Because when Kevin passed, like when he passed away, y'all remember that, right? When Kevin passed away, and for a lot of brothers, we probably all don't talk about it like that, but it was kind of sad. It was like, damn, who was that guy? Because you look at Kevin Samuels and you look at him and you go, so this is what I got from Kevin Samuels. He taught me a valuable lesson. Kevin Samuels had the degrees, he had the money, He had the fame. He had everything that you're told in America as a capitalistic country to have. And he was still miserable. Still miserable. So then you got to sit there and ask yourself, why is he miserable? And this is the reason why I say Umar's ideology is way more superior. Because Umar says happiness isn't external. The amount of money you have, or not even happiness, contentment, or the status you have, that's not going to fulfill you. It got to come from inside. And how do you get it from inside? If you're not able, check this out. If you're not able to sit in your living room, turn off the TV, turn off the phone, and sit there for an hour with yourself, if you're not able to do that, there's a lot of mental work you need to get done. So coming of this age, I almost feel like I'm having a new start in life. You know what I mean? Because thank God I have no, well, not have no, but it's almost like it's like a new understanding, and I have the ability to change it. Because let's say if you're whatever 27, you graduate in college, you got student loan debt, you got a kid or two, you got a mortgage, and then you kind of realize being a lawyer is not really my calling. It's pretty much too late. It's like you got to suck that up. Like you got student loan debt, like, and that's another part of this is my final point. Capitalism, and this is what I want to say, and I'm gonna start doing more of these like this. When it's capitalism, you have to understand the reason why capitalism is such a trash economic system, because it pigeonholes people into a lifestyle that they do not want. I know people talk about China is coming up. Do not know they put nets. They put a net, like a net outside of like Chinese factories, because they have so many people who try to jump outside and commit suicide in Chinese factories because they're working in there all day making basketballs and Michael Jordan shoes and computers and just click. This is what they do all day. Click. Imagine if you do this for 8 hours every day. You're 22, 23, 27. You've been doing this for 8 years. People talk about China. I ain't trying to go to China. But this is what I'm saying. What capitalism is, what they do is, this is the reason why I say like the Kai Cenats, and this is how I'm gonna tie it all in. I'm gonna end this. How to tie it all in. It's the reason why I say the Kai Cenats and all these people are dangerous. Reason being is if you're not careful, what's gonna happen with them is they get paid to mislead you. The same thing I say about the NBA players, the basketball players, the rappers, the movie stuff. They get paid to mislead you to think that materialism is a good thing. Gluttony. You want this new good. No, it's a trap. Once you have that mortgage, like I said, that car note, insurance, student loan debt, it's over with. 2, 3 kids, a mortgage.